Hello students, welcome to Rathods IAS Academy. Today in this class we are going to see one important topic related to physical anthropology from paper 1. That topic is about menarche. Menarche is one of the important bio-events related to fertility in female. Actually this menarche starts the beginning of the first menstrual cycle in the girl. This word menarche derived from two Greek words. Let us break it. One is men, next one is arch. Men means month. Arch means beginning. It is nothing but the beginning of monthly cycle. That is nothing but monthly reproductive cycle in women. From this menarche onwards, that girl will gain the capability of reproduction. Capability of reproduction starts from this stage. Why? Because from this menarche onwards, ovulation starts. Ovulation is nothing but the process in which every month one egg is produced in women. This process is called as ovulation. And now in detail, let us try to understand about the mechanism or physiology related to this menarche. Menarche starts in hypothalamus. It is a small part of our brain. Okay, let me draw a small flowchart so that you can understand. This process starts in hypothalamus. And this will secrete a hormone called as GnRH. Okay, GnRH. What is the full form of this GnRH? If this is a full form, it is gonadotropin releasing hormone. Let me write here. Gonadotropin releasing hormone. Okay. And now this hormone will give stimulus to anterior pituitary. And what our pituitary gland will do? You know, this pituitary gland is a small pea-sized gland which is present in our brain. And now this stimulus it got from this GnRH, and now our pituitary gland will releases two hormones. One is LH luteinizing hormone and the second one is FSH, follicle stimulating hormone. And what this follicle stimulating hormone will do? This follicle stimulating hormone will be acting on our ovaries, and now our ovaries will try to produce the follicles. Follicles will be released from the ovary because of this follicle stimulating hormone. And what this LH will do? Okay, I'll tell you about this LH later on. So now if you see about these follicles will release estrogen. Estrogen is again one hormone. Whatever the follicles released from the ovary, that will start to release this estrogen. And what this estrogen will do? Estrogen will thicken the endometrium. So where this endometrium located? This is the uterus. Yes. And on this uterus, we will be having a lining of this uterus. It is called as endometrium. And the thickening of this endometrium will happen. And not only that, it will also bring other secondary sexual character changes in that female body. There will be increased breast size, etc. Like that, there will be some secondary sexual characters also can be seen in that female body. Okay, and for the secondary sexual characters, here luteinizing hormone will also help. And next one is, whenever this thickening of endometrium will happen, from this follicle, egg will be released. Okay. From where this egg is released? Egg is released from ovaries. And afterwards, this egg is released, this finger-like projections called as fallopian tube that will be taking this egg. And it will be storing that egg in this fallopian tube for 1 day. Entire one day the egg will be stored or will be taking rest in this fallopian tube. If that egg got fertilized, if that egg got fertilized, then what happened? That will lead to starting of pregnancy. If in case, if there is no fertilization, the egg will die. The span of this egg, lifespan of this egg is just one day. If in that one day, if it is not getting the sperm, if it is not getting fertilized, then the egg will die. After once the egg will die, what happened? That dead egg and as well as this thickening of endometrium which happened because of this estrogen, all will shed off in the form of a blood. That is the experience of first menstrual blood for that female, and this stage is called as menarche. Normally, what is the age of menarche? When we can say this first menstrual bleeding in the girl? Normally, it happens between the age of 12 to 30 years. But across the worldwide, this age will be varied. Normally, we'll take the blanket age of 10 to 15 years. Between these 10 to 15 years, at any point of time, they can get this first periods. And one more thing here is you have to see there are different factors which are influencing this age of menarche. For example, nutrition, endocrine disorders, hormonal changes, and climate where they are living, altitude where they are living, stress, everything will be taken into account. And I'm not explaining about each and every factor here because I'll deal in detail about that factors in our actual anthropology course. And we are going to start a new batch for this anthropology on August 3rd, guys. On this August 3rd, we are going to start our anthropology optional, and both paper 1 and paper 2 will be dealt by me itself, guys. And there will be daily answer writing practice, weekly test, and I'll be giving you concised material which is printed. Along with that, you'll get PYQs, you'll get blueprint, and even in my class, you'll be getting this kind of flowcharts so that you can directly represent them in your examination hall. Okay, you can write directly, you can use them in your examination directly so that you can get good marks. And one more thing I want to say here is, on 30th of this July, we are going to conduct one orientation session. And this orientation session is open for both online and offline, guys. For offline, you can visit our academy which is located in Ashok Nagar, Hyderabad. And if you want to attend online, you can download Rathods IAS app, and the timings is 5:30 to 7:30. You will be having that orientation session in the evening. At 5:30 you can log in and you can join that live class, case. Okay, that is the process. And if you have any queries regarding this course, or if you want to know more details, please do contact us on this number 8074765513. And one more thing I want to say is, I will be conducting only one anthropology course per a year, guys. If you are missing this, then you have to wait for next year only. So try to use this opportunity, don't miss it, guys. Okay, so let us come back. There are many factors related to this menarche, and I will be discussing in detail with examples, and I will be showing you images related to which tribe, what, everything in our actual class. Okay, and now let us see some current affairs related to this menarche, because sometimes current affairs will also add value to your answer in your anthropology. If there is any current event related to your anthropology syllabus, you have to know about it. So if you see this current affairs related to menarche, now if you see the trends related to menarche, there is decreased age of menarche. Normally I said we have to take 10 to 15 years if you are taking worldwide. But in India, it is around 12 to 13 years age, girl will be getting her first period. But what is happening in India is, less than this 12 years, even 9 years girls, 10-year girls, 11-year girls are experiencing this menarche. And if you compare with rural areas and urban areas, people in urban areas, they are having earlier menarche compared to that of rural areas. What are the reasons? The first one is increased food style or food habits. Nowadays, in urban areas, children, they are habituated to this junk food. That is the first important reason. And they are taking more and more fat intake. That is the second reason. And even some studies are saying that in urban areas, uh, especially in this cattle, they are giving some hormones. Because of that hormones, there is increased milk production in cows or buffaloes. And if you're giving that same milk to the children who are in this age group of 9 to 11 years, what happened, that hormones will also act on the reproductive system of that girl. Because of that, there will be early menarche. That's the third important reason. And next one is, nowadays we have sedentary lifestyle. There is no physical exercise. Even for the school going children also, in our home we have lift. They are not even stepping down on the stairs. And this school vehicle or van or bus will come to our doorstep. From there itself we are sending our children to school. And by the evening, the same bus will drop our children in front of our gate, and they'll come and they'll take up the lift and they'll come to the room. So because of this sedentary lifestyle, what happens, fat deposition will happen. Because of that also early menarche can be seen. And even recently one report said that in every 5 children, one children is having this problem of obesity. Because of this obesity also, there will be early menarche. Okay, so these are the trends that you have to see. And apart from this, you have to see about biological relevance, cultural relevance, and anthropological relevance of menarche. We are going to see that in detail in our class, guys. And don't miss this opportunity. Try to join as soon as possible. And already admissions are open, guys, related to this anthropology. And fees is also very minimal. Okay. And you're going to learn not only the concepts of anthropology, you will get value addition material. I'll be giving lots of examples, I'll be showing lots of videos and also images. I'll show them so that you can understand concept clearly, and you will be having visual memory. Not only that, guys, I'll be giving you lots of flow charts, and I'll give you simple techniques how you have to represent that in your paper. Okay, so that you will get extra marks and you will learn answer writing, and you will be having revision test also. After once entire course is done, you will be also having one full length paper 1 and one full length paper 2 for your practice, guys. So don't miss this opportunity. Try to join as soon as possible, and please contact us on this number if you have any query. Number is 8074765513, and even you can text us on this number on WhatsApp. Okay, our team will be helping you related to this admission, guys. And one more thing here is, we are also going to conduct one orientation session, and the date is 30th July, and timings is 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Don't miss this, guys. Okay, that's all, guys. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. And if you like this video, please do hit the like button and please do share this video to your friends. Don't forget. Thank you so much.